up, and then you know what he does after that, which I don't want to say.
He goes to coffin, and then he does 100 pull-ups, I think, and then I think he does 500 push-ups. He's like, oh my gosh, this is hard. Whenever he wakes up, well, usually we have to wake up about 6 o'clock for school, and he's still in bed, so, and the light, from the bathroom he can see it, and so it bugs him sometimes, and so he'll turn around, and then sometimes he'll have the pillow, he'll put his pillow on his face.
And then he sits down, he fixes him some coffee,
And go, and then he'll sit up, and then he'll get dressed and go into the kitchen and get coffee and breakfast. Fixes airplanes.
I don't know, put gas in it and all that stuff, kind of like fixing a car.
He is helping them learn about God. I will fix your computer. Your computer is fixed now. That I have a very hard job. He works with clients, and then he works in his office, he works on his computer, then he does wear his funny socks.
His funny socks?
That stinks, and they have holes in them. He's like, this is what you have to do to learn about God. Like, read your Bible and hope you have a good day. Hope you pray and hope you have great days with God carrying you around everywhere.
Probably like give me that wrench and stuff.
Well, sometimes he'll work at home, and sometimes he'll work at his work in the office, but he has it on his desk with all his work stuff and computers in, so he'll do that. He says, whenever a person dies in your family, they will receive $500 and stuff like that.
My dad he reads the instructions and he always does it right, and some of his foods are good and some of it is kind of bad.
He usually tells us, sometimes he tells us, okay, we're having spaghetti tonight, or Alfredo, or whatever. Mostly makes good food, and usually after the food, he asks us, who makes better food, Mommy or Daddy? And I always say Daddy.
Sausage and pickles.
Say, this rice is good. Puts the ingredients in, mixes it all together, puts it in the oven, and says, waiting, then ding, it's done.
Whenever he cooks his jambalaya, he says, I'm gonna add a little spice, and then I'm gonna add some Tony's, and then I ask, why do you add Tony's in it? And then he says, it's called the secret ingredient. When he's trying to put buffalo sauce on his chicken nuggets, he puts it in a container and he just dances like this. And he shakes the container to make the buffalo sauce go on all chicken nuggets. He says, here are the pancakes. Let's pray before we eat. He reads a story and he says, good night, son. I'll see you in the morning. He plays ball with me, and he helped me try to hit a baseball.
I love you. Daddy would say I love you all too.
He says, I love you so much. You mean a lot to me, and all that.
Like he would say, once upon a time there was Luke and I forgot Chewbacca, and sometimes we'll get the whole family and we'll go somewhere and we'll go tickle each other.
Sometimes he sometimes takes us out for treats and stuff, like ice cream and all that stuff.
We can like not smile or laugh whenever we tickle people, but he usually wins because he stays the longest without laughing.
He does a handshake with me.
I want to see it.
Maddie, I don't know it. Okay, good. No, Maddie, that's your handshake. That's mine with Daddy.
He says, "What? Boy, do I love this."
Let's do it again.